One is the king of dogfights. The other is the future of warfare. The F-22 Raptor versus the F-35 Lightning II. Speed versus tech. Stealth versus strategy. Let's find out which jet really rules the skies. The story begins with the F-22 Raptor, Lockheed Martin's answer to a looming threat. Born from Cold War urgency, it wasn't just built to fly, it was built to dominate. Air superiority was the mission, and in 2005, after years of development and billions in funding, the Raptor officially entered service. With cutting-edge stealth, unmatched agility, and raw speed, it was engineered to hunt down Soviet fighters before they even knew it was there. But times changed. 10 years later, Lockheed Martin unveiled a new kind of fighter, the F-35 Lightning II. This wasn't just another jet, it was a platform, a flying network node, built for multi-role missions, air-to-air, air-to-ground, even carrier operations. Where the Raptor focused on air dominance, the F-35 focused on versatility, stealth, absolutely, but add to that unmatched situational awareness, data fusion, and the ability to talk to every asset on the battlefield. Two jets, two eras, two completely different philosophies of war. Let's break it down, feature by feature. The F-22 Raptor was built for one job, air superiority. It's the hunter, the ghost in the sky. On the other hand, the F-35 Lightning II was designed as a multi-role fighter, air, ground, even sea. It's a Swiss Army knife in the sky. Not just a weapon, but a platform for almost every mission. When it comes to speed, the Raptor takes the lead. It hits Mach 2.25, comma blazing past most enemies before they can even react. The F-35, it tops out at Mach 1.6. Not slow, but definitely not a sprinter. Range tells a similar story. The F-22 stretches out to 1,839 miles, while the F-35 covers about 1,380. So if it's about reach, the Raptor wins again. But here's where it gets interesting. Stealth. The F-22 was designed from the ground up to be nearly invisible to radar. It's one of the stealthiest aircraft ever built. The F-35, still stealthy, just not to the same extreme, but it trades a little stealth for a lot more flexibility. Weapons are another story. The F-22 carries 6 AIM 120 AAME aims, 2 AM-9 sidewinders, and can haul even more with external mounts. It's a pure air-to-air killer. The F-35 has a more adaptable loadout, both internal and external weapons, including bombs, missiles, and even electronic warfare tools. It's less about overwhelming force and more about mission fit. Now let's talk cost, and this one stings. The F-22 comes in at a jaw-dropping $350 million per unit. No wonder they only built 187 of them. The F-35, by comparison, is way more budget-friendly at around $80 million for the F-35A model. It's built for mass deployment, and it's working. Radar and avionics? The Raptor was cutting edge for its time. Still powerful today, but the F-35 takes it to a whole new level. With its next-gen sensor fusion, the F-35 sees everything and shares it across the entire battlefield. It's less a jet and more a flying data center. Finally, maneuverability. No question, the F-22 dominates here. Thanks to thrust vectoring, it can do things that seem to defy physics. The F-35 holds its own, but it's not designed for the same level of acrobatics. It's agile, but not a dancer. When it comes to actual combat scenarios, these jets weren't just built differently, they fight differently. The F-22 Raptor is a purebred air superiority fighter. This thing was built to own the skies. In a dogfight, it's almost untouchable. With its extreme maneuverability and radar evading design, the Raptor can get the first shot off and make it the only one that matters. It's all about first strike kills, surgical engagements, and air dominance without ever being seen. But the F-35? That's a whole different beast. It's not just a jet, it's a flying computer. This thing can gather, fuse, and share data across entire battle groups in real time. It can jam radars, conduct electronic attacks, and even detect threats before they become threats. It's not just fighting in the war, it's running the network. And here's the kicker. The F-22 was never exported. The US locked it down tight. Only 187 Raptors were ever built, and they all wear the American flag. The F-35, on the other hand, is going global. global. Over 15 countries are flying it, from the UK and Italy to Japan and Australia. It's a shared war machine. That means joint operations, shared intelligence, and massive economies of scale. The F-35 isn't just fighting, it's building alliances in the sky. Two different philosophies, the lone hunter and the networked warrior. One designed to dominate, the other designed to evolve. Every great fighter jet comes with controversy, and these two are no exception. The F-22 Raptor was a masterpiece, but a pricey one. At over $300 million per unit, it became a budget casualty. With the Cold War fading, Congress canceled the program in 2009. Only 187 Raptors were ever built, an elite jet that never got the war it was designed for. The F-35 had a rocky start. Delays, software bugs, and cost overruns sparked outrage. Headlines called it a failure, but it didn't collapse, it evolved. Today, the F-35 is one of the most advanced combat-ready jets in the world. It grew up, so yeah, one jet was cut short, the other nearly collapsed, but both survived to become legends. The F-22 Raptor remains the most dominant air-to-air fighter ever built, fast, stealthy, and lethal, but its limited numbers and early cancellation kept it from reaching its full potential. The F-35 Lightning II, on the other hand, is the future in motion. It's not just a jet, it's a networked weapon system, evolving with every update and flying with over 15 allied nations. One was built to win the skies, the other was built to shape the battlefield. So which one is truly superior? The unmatched predator or the smart hunter? Maybe the real edge isn't in what you fly, but how you fight.